Terrell Thomas, These Urban Times, sitting down with a cat. Now, I'm in Atlanta, but he's making moves on the West Coast. He's making a lot of noise, and it's about time that our audience get familiar with his sound and everything he's got going on. Ricky Styles, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man. Just trying to hold it down. That's all. Trying to stay tuned in.
Now, for those who don't know who you are, Ricky Styles, your new track is out right now, and White Lines is out right now. Talk to me about this record. Let our audience know how it all came about.
Oh man, just in the kitchen cooking up the chicken, man. Knowing that the girls ain't no good, man. I just try to put it on some hood shit. You feel me? Hollywood, niggas like us, we don't give a fuck. You feel me? So we be trying to keep it all true. The record just speaks for itself. Trying to just resembles me, just stand to my, who I am. How I feel.
How would you describe yourself as an artist and as a man? For those who aren't familiar with your sound and who are going to get familiar with the DSG movement, talk to us about DSG and how you describe your artistry.
Well, first as me, man, I'm a father, so I'm always gonna be a man first, handle my responsibilities, you know what I mean? So second with music, that's my passion, I love, you know what I mean? And that's like a heart that's, I'm deep into this shit because I speak the real, you know what I mean? I'm not I'm not I'm not the one I sugarcoat this shit, man. It ain't rehearsed, it's nerves with me, So, the music of the DSG is like we coming together, doing something good, progress as young brothers coming together, trying to get the shit on top, because for the artists that have not been known, I'm like a CEO too to this shit too, you know what I mean? So I always look at talent, and I be seeing all the talent that could be really out there. So when I do get on, I want to create a platform that can see unavailable, talent that have not been seen, that got hits that been just sitting there in the cut. Nobody ain't heard them because nobody ever discovered it, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be looking deep down into the closet when I get into this shit with the team.
I respect that. I damn sure respect that. You mentioned fatherhood and being a father and being a man of respect and morals and running your business like that. How has fatherhood impacted your business and how has it impacted your music?
They let me know that, I can't be playing no games out here, man. I'm serious about it. So, everything I write got to be real. I can't be sugarcoating it, because I don't want to mislead mine the wrong way, thinking that this shit is just all pieces and cream when it's dirty and scandalous too.
Those are facts. Those are hardcore facts. How you been making everything shake during the pandemic? Because you stayed active. You dropped FaceTime earlier this year. As we talked about, White Lines is out. You've been staying active. How you been able to stay so active in the midst of the pandemic?
Well, when the pandemic first started coming in January, we was just working hard. We was just trying to grind. We was in everything, and just the pandemic kind of did kind of like shut you down. But I just stayed tuned in. We just try to stay tuned in on Instagram. Letting them know what I'm doing every now and then, seeing how we moving when they did open up, start getting back gradually moving and moving around. And, I try to let the people know I'm still here, you know what I'm saying? So why they can go and tune in to us. So when we start tuning up, turning up, they start watching already on point. So, like when I'm taking trips, I let them see what I'm doing. I try to show them as much as possible. But the pandemic kind of did slow shit down on the traveling because, motherfuckers ain't trying to catch no COVID. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm 260, man. I don't know what's over my win, man. I got to make sure everything's straight,
I ain't mad at that.
Action figure somebody that's lifting weights every goddamn day like Nelly and all them boy LL, man. So I got to stay hello, man. You got to make sure this win right, man. I got to stay tuned in to where I know what's good at.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. We just approached the month of December. Of course, 2020 has been a wild year for everybody in the world. We've all been impacted in some type of way. But what are you working on? What are you working on as we close out the year and move into 2021? What you got in store?
I'm gonna drop this new Chicken on Good video. You know what I mean? On BET's coming up soon, and then but I got some new songs that I'm working on that I worked on with Doughboy Cassie J. You know what I'm saying? And I got Aaron Reed. You know what I mean? LA Reed, son, Aaron Reed, that be working with Kanye and all them. I got some good tracks from them brothers. I done made some hot songs that I just got in the closet right now. We're going to go ahead and shoot some videos to them and get ready to get active for 2021. You know what I mean? We got this new heat on their asses.
I respect that. I respect that. You got anything in the tuck? You said you got a few features and a few records you've been working on that's in the tuck right now?
Well, I did some solos. I was thinking about getting my boy Shada, my boy DSG on some shit. You feel me that I got? You know what I'm saying? And then I was gonna probably hit up Atlanta and see where I probably shit, Jacquees do a little verse, a little singing verse or some hook on there or something. You know what I mean? Put some chemistry on it. You know what I mean? 'Cause I got an open verse on this one song. I can't see myself really being with you. You know what I mean? And I got another one called Money Didn't Make Me. I want to put shot on that. And then I got one with my little brother called No Keys. And then I got one called You a Bitch, You a Hoe, You a Hoe Ass Snitch. You know what I'm saying? You the type of bitch my daddy told me not to fuck with. So I'm going to try to put my nigga DSG on that one. You know, and then we're going to go ahead and go like that. And, you know, I'm going to put some more features down as we keep going.
I respect that. I respect that a whole lot. I really got a lot of respect, and I dig something you said about when you get on and creating spaces for others to be creative and putting them in and teaching them the game, stuff like that. Can you explain to our audience? And you don't see that a lot. You don't see cats that give back, cats that want to employ or teach or show others the rope. Why is that something that's important with you?
Because, you know, I know it's a lot of great talent out there, man. Motherfuckers, this is all they know is music, you know what I mean? But they're not discovered because they don't have the outlets, the money to get there, you know what I'm saying? So I want to create a platform that an artist can go up against a bigger artist that been making music, then for 15 years and ain't been discovered. They can go up another big artist that making and match our music and see what, now you can see the difference in your game, you know what I mean? You can see, okay, oh, that shit was dope right there. Oh, that shit was dope. He keeping up with a motherfucker. So to prove the industry that it ain't just solo artists out there. It's a lot of them out there. You know what I mean? Ain't been discovered. You know what I mean? Why you give black people, Caucasian, Asians, Mexicans, and anybody else that want to rap a chance to prove their music is solid. You know what I mean? Against different legendaries, against other people that's running their neighborhood that supposed to call themselves hot because they got a hot record and they got all the chains on. But it's really this dude over here hot. You know what I mean? But he ain't discovered because this dude getting all the recognition and he don't even want to pass the ball knowing he hot. You feel me? So let's try to kill all that and put this shit on the challenge on the table. I really like what Jeezy and Gucci did. You feel what I'm saying? That kind of gave me a thought on how to get new talent out there. You feel me? Without causing a ruckus.
Respect, dog. I respect the hell out of that, man. I'm digging the single White Lines. I want to see what else you come up with, what else you drop before the year ends. How can our audience go about checking out your music, checking out your sound, and getting with you on social media?
Man, you gotta go find me on Ricky Styles. You feel me on all platforms, Apple, Spotify, all that. And then you can find me on Ricky Styles DSG on IG, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, all that shit. So you know. Ricky Styles DSG, Ricky with a Y, you know what I'm saying? Styles with an S at the end, DSG all one word. It's easy to pull up, and then like if you're on the platform, just put in Ricky Styles and then find my music. You're gonna be like, okay, I done dropped a couple EPs out there, so they all hard. Just gotta be on, you know, they waiting for people to just, you know what I mean, tune in. Once they tune in, they locked in.
Well, we rocking with you over here, good sir. I damn sure appreciate your time. This is the first of many, you know what I'm saying? I want to sit down and chat with you once 2021 hit, find out what you got going on, and next time you in the A or something like that, I'm gonna pull up on you and see what you got going on in the studio.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I'm definitely gonna be in the studio. That's the only time I go to the A, just go straight to that studio, man. I like their quality, man. They give me that flavor, so I'm on it.
Much love, man. Stay safe out there on the West Coast. Once again, Terrell Thomas, These Urban Times, sitting down with the one and only Ricky Styles. Check him out. We rocking with him. We suggest y'all do too. Stay tuned, stay locked in. We're going to be bringing you a lot more from this brother. Appreciate your time, yo. Stay safe out there.
What's up, fam? How are you there?